Hello, friends. Happy Earth Day. It is Ileana here, aka the Fab You. I know it's been a little bit since I've done like a fun video for you guys, tapping in to the energies. And of course, I'm still learning, so I'm not like a professional or any kind of thing, but I'm here to tell you that we are all in tune with our planet, with Mother Earth. We all have, sort of say, little powers. And so I wanted to do just a quick little video for you guys since it is Earth Day and it is a little bit windy, so it was a little bit hard to turn on the purple Palo Santo. So I just wanted to just do a little fun video for you guys. Have my little chimes to cleanse their energy because obviously today is Earth Day. Today is Mother's Earth birthday, official birthday. At least the one that I just have fun, guys. I just have fun with my little tools. And if you didn't know, music is also a very powerful tool to use. It is a form of energy cleansing. And so I have this little guy that I know I think I've done like a little video on just on stories. So let me do one more. I don't know. You know how I am. I'm a sucker for the energies, and I have my little selenite wand here. And selenite was one of my first like crystals that I learned about, at least like ones that have metaphysical properties. Um, and so you might get a little bit of tingles. And I know even though you are seeing this, you know, not in real life obviously, but we do feel the energy transmitted. So let me know if you feel good afterwards this video. I would love to know that we're all connected. So I'm here removing any bad energy that is attached to you. We recycle it back to Mother Earth so it alchemizes into positive loving energy. And honestly, I didn't know what this video was gonna really entail. I just wanted to get here on the sun and try my new mic, so hopefully it sounds good. Let me know. And I have this other like affirmations card deck. I know I've used the Listen Bitch one, and I'm a Scorpio, so like yes, I'm all about peace and love, and I like being like Earth, and like I like being in peace, but I'm also like okay, like I have a little bit of little sazon. So this one is called Inner Peace, and it says snarky ass sayings help transcend bullshit. Namaste, bitches. Um, so I've had this for a while, and I was like, here at the Fab You, like, yes, we're all, like I said, we're all about peace, love, and happiness, but let's be real, we have to be a little, tough love, as sort of say. So I was like, you know what, today's a perfect day because, like I was saying, of course, it's Earth Day, but I was like, we also need a little bit of that masculine energy, aka like our go-getter attitude. And if you didn't know, like the yin and the yang. So yin yang, it has both feminine and masculine energy, and it's all about a balance, how they say. So I was like, we need a little bit of attitude. So I was like, I'm gonna shuffle them, and let's just see what affirmation we get for whoever is watching this. Um, the Fabu has gone through a major upgrade, and I'm just really excited. I'm gonna keep learning about being able to like be an official life coach for you guys and showcase and do like official like trips and talks to just talk about my story and help others also find the light, and also say that like yes, even though through darkness there's light always, guys. There's light always, and we mustn't give up. And even if you like are feeling a little down, it is okay to feel it, because obviously we're in this human vessel. It is how it is. We have emotion. We're emotional people. So let's see. We got take a hint from a sloth, and we got the power of meow. Okay, so it says take a hint from a sloth, and it says slow the fuck down. Slow the down. I know this one definitely ties in with me because if you didn't know, I just found this out kind of recently through my healing journey that I am on the autism spectrum due to the traumas I've endured. And yes, it's that type of I thought, until I did like my research and stuff, And so I am a little autistic. So there's this thing also called like burnt out autism, burnt out, because I'm also neurodivergent. So like I have a, I have a lot of things going on. So I definitely need to remind myself that it is okay to slow down and take a break. Although I might have like a bajillion things that I want to do, and sometimes I just don't have the energy for it because I am still healing physically, mentally. And if you've been also through like uh, situations, not just physical but mental, there's so many things. Um, aka you've been also in like a fight or flight situation mode energy, meaning you're always kind of like on guard. So that's how I've always been pretty much my whole life. And I'm grateful that things, I've like my path got me where I needed to be. But what was I saying with this? Oh yeah, that because I've been in like fight or flight mode some days, like my body physically is just like, girl, like we've been we've been on edge for so many years, to just take a day, take some time to slow down. And like I have a little bit of OCD, a little bit ADHD, so it is hard for me to like necessarily take a break. So maybe you're like that too. As I would say, we're all connected, and you might feel a little bit of that collective energy. So this is your reminder that it is okay to take a break. And I know we live in a world of go, 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 um, but just give yourself time. That way you don't overexhaust yourself, because I tend to do that sometimes and then I get sick. Because then your body's like really like, okay, you're not gonna slow down, I'm gonna slow you down, girl. And you're gonna get a little sick. That way you can sit your ass down. So then we also got the power of meow, and look how cute it is. It's like that lucky cat. I don't know if you've seen them, that they go like this and then they get your coins. And it says activate your purr mantra, the power of meow. And she's sitting on a little lotus flower. Everything has a spiritual meaning, so we'll look up like what a lotus symbol is, and look up the spiritual meaning of a sloth as well. That way, if you want to get more information on that. And like you said, the sloth also has a little flower crown, And although it's relaxing, it's happy. So give yourself that time to rest. And we're getting noise confirmation as you. That's a big sign, not just for myself, but also for you. But and they're both happy. They're both happy, so there's no need for us to feel bad about it. About resting. Like I say, we live in a world where it's go, 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 go. And as you can see, I wanted to be outside. I wanted to get a little bit of sunshine. Be in my cozies. My little hippie pants. Just do something nice for Mother Earth today. And that's why I wanted to get on here. I was like, let's just do something nice for Mother Earth today. Let's not forget that we're also living on a living being, whether people want to believe it or not. There's energy around us all the time, guys. There's energy around us, not just your angels and ancestors, but and I don't know if you guys can hear, but the wind is picking up right now. I know Mother Earth is agreeing with us right now. So just take a moment and just do something nice for Mother Earth. And trust me, not in not just saying it to like do it for good karma, but trust that like good karma will come to you from doing something nice. That's why I just want to teach. I guess it's like, if you're a nice person, things will start rolling with you guys. There's no need for revenge. There's no need for staying in like a bitchy energy of like someone is bitching at you. Just trust. Like I said, not my energy. I'm in my love frequency. I'm attracting positive opportunities, loving opportunities, whether that's in love, personal, career, whatever. Just trust that if you stay in like Jesus, that's why I say Jesus is my bestie. And what did he do? He literally just stuck with peace and love. And he freaking transcended. And we just had Easter, and I know that Easter and like having Earth Day like kind of together, like that's what we're here to do, guys. We're just here to vibrate love and light, and just trust that things will reciprocate little by little. It might not happen day to night. Maybe it will. It is all divine timing, as I've learned. So just another little tip right there. But I hope you guys like this little Earth Day chit chat. But look how pretty this wand is. I don't know if you guys can see a glimmer. I'm just really excited, although my world has been turned upside down, literally. It got me to where I needed to be. It got me to wake me up to remember who I truly am. I've always been in tune. I've always been like a wild child, or like wildflower, you know. And because of my career, it is very materialistic. I went to fashion school. Although my major is visual. I'm a visual communication, so it's like anything visual. I did, like I studied. I took business classes. Architecture. Styling. We did all of it. That's why I really really liked it. But of course, it is very staying in that field of like just thinking that way. So now I'm able to really channel everything that I've learned that has led me here to do it for the good, to use it to launch the animal rescue that, because of my traumas and because of the traumas that have happened to also my kids, my doggies, that I choose to, everything, I choose to see it in a positive light. Like, what is this teaching me? What am I supposed to do? Because God, source, spirit, energies, of course, stuff happens, guys. And how I've learned, especially on my case, I don't take it personally. I take it, I'm here. I was able to finish generational cycles that have been repeating, and you can do your own research. But through my spiritual journey and finding outside community that has also gone through similar situations, in a way, it makes sense for why my world was crumbling down. It had to happen to get me to where I am right now. So if you're in that same situation, and like I said, we're all connected, just know that if you choose to view it in the positive, it will make you feel better. Okay, so like I said, a lot has happened, but it got me to wake me up to, like, hey, that's one of my missions, is to be. And I already had it, in my back of my mind, but it things kind of like started to go faster and faster. So I was like, okay, my mission is to do it now, and that it's okay. Things can take a pause, but I'm here focusing on my creation to help me, feel better. Because at the end of the day, I am an artist, and I need to alchemize all this pain into my art, whether that's through, like, fashion, literally painting, whatever, whatever m- my soul wants to do to like help me out. Like, I'm focusing on that, and I know things are the Lord is providing to be able to, like, also keep up with the world. So this is your reminder to, it's okay, take a moment, analyze, go in deep. There's nothing wrong. I literally psychoanalyze myself every day, and I'm not trying to show off or like, but I just literally, I'm like, man, I kind of acted a little like that. I'm like, okay, this is probably why. You know what I mean? Because I do want to be the best version of myself, physically, mentally, spiritually. For myself and also for others. And also for like my life partner. You know, when that will be. So, and a mom, because I do want my own family. I want my niños, my children. I'm just kidding. But that is all, guys. Happy birthday, Mother Earth. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the little things. Be grateful for the little things. And I hope this mic sounded good. Let me know. I know we're, oops, it's getting a little bit windy. So let's just close off this video with some positive energy. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying fabulous. Like I said, I'm currently, learning about all this. That way I can be a better asset for you guys, and, talk about my experiences, and just staying grounded. Okay, just staying grounded as much as possible in this materialistic world we live in this world we live in. It is okay. It is okay. So, we'll see how this video is. Okay, give me cut me some slack. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for being here. And I also got this recently. I forgot the name of it, but I was like, maybe I wanted to see if maybe the camera will pick up the light, just to end it off. But I forgot what it's called, guys. but I got this to like tap into my inner child. So do something that like would make your inner child, happy. Because remember, your inner child, your child self is still alive because we live in a multi-dimensional universe. If that makes any sense. And like I said, I'm still learning, but do your own research, guys. Do your own research and just believe in the magic. Believe in the magic. Believe that your angels are here with you. They want to see you succeed. Okay. They want to see you happy. And that's what we're here. We come to Earth to have a happy life. And I know things, it doesn't seem that way, but trust that that's what we're here for. Okay. So let's see. Let me know if it looks cool. Sign right there. All right, guys. Have a great day. Peace and love. Stay fabulous. Hope the mic is good.